Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Skip Money.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. So we are very excited today to have a special guest in the studio with us who's first time here. So we're thrilled to have them and excited to learn all about their business. And I'm sure you will be too, because today I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Miss Jamie Wade, who is the owner-operator of Sand Hills Kitchen. Jamie, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well,
Good to
like
be
I
here.
said, we're super excited to have you and to learn all about you and your business. So if you don't mind, why don't you kick us off by telling us about Sand Hills Kitchen?
Sure. Sandhill Kitchen is located inside a BP gas station in uh, West Asheville. It's on the edge of West Asheville and Candler, right outside of Asheville. And we have been in business for, we're going on 9 years now. We started in 2017, and we do breakfast and lunch.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Making me hungry.
Hmm
It's about that time. So
Yeah.
tell us about your journey, Jamie. How did you started in 2017? Congratulations, by the way. How did
Oh,
you
thank
get
you.
to where you are in the restaurant business?
Well, I started working in the restaurants a long, long, long time ago, and I moved to Asheville around 2012 or so, and I lived out here in Candler, and I was looking around. I was working, jobs here and there, but I was just living in this neighborhood. I saw a need for a good place for the local people to eat, and this gas station had a business in it. It had a full kitchen in it, and I just sort of started, thinking about it, and I inquired about it, and I met a gentleman who was brokering restaurants, and he put together a deal for me, and I bought it in late 2016.
Very good.
So
Very good. So
yeah.
so that's what you said, 9 years, going on 9 years or eight,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
nine.
yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
going
at
on nine.
about
Yeah,
eight and a
that's
half years now. Yeah.
there we go. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations. Nothing to sneeze at.
No.
So what are some myths or misconceptions in the restaurant business that you can think of?
Well, speaking of Sandhill Kitchen itself being in a gas station, I think it's a bit of an anomaly that we make everything from scratch there. So I think people often come and think that it's just going to be, food under heat lamps and things like that. But we make everything to order. Everything's made from scratch. So we're a real functioning kitchen. And so people, I think, don't expect that sometimes when they come to see us. But we're doing it in a very small space, you know. So I think that
Well,
that's a big misconception. People expect something different.
I would agree. One of my favorite restaurants actually is in a gas station not too far from my house, and they make everything from scratch as well. So I love them. Their food's great, so I'm trying to support them as much as I can. Because
Yeah.
you're right, a lot of people think, oh, it's a gas station, it's going to be, potato wedges and fried chicken, that's under heat
Right.
lamps all
Yeah.
day, but that's
Yeah.
not the case.
Now we do fry a lot of chicken, but we fry it all the order. So.
There you go. There you go. That's the difference. So,
hmm
when you're not cooking and working, what do you like to do for fun, Jamie?
Oh, this and that. I have a daughter who's in college in Boone, so I try to hang out with her when I can. And basically, I'm kind of a homebody. I like to relax at home and read and work in my garden and stuff like that. And I also do a lot of work with addressing food insecurity here in Asheville. So that takes up a lot of my spare time.
Um, Go Mountaineers.
Yeah, yeah,
My daughter
yeah.
graduated from App State. Is that where she is? She's
Oh,
in at App
yeah.
State?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She's in her third year. So
Awesome.
it's nice because it's so close to Asheville.
And it's beautiful and it's a lot of fun for
Yeah,
them.
yeah. She's having for her. Yeah, a lot more fun for
Absolutely.
her than it is for me, probably.
Oh yeah, I get that totally. My daughter
Yeah.
graduated last spring, so
Oh, that's great.
um
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to you too. So, if you could think of, a hardship or a life challenge that you've overcome, and came out the other side stronger, does anything come to mind?
Sure, sure. I think the first thing that comes to mind is the experience of Helene here in Asheville. That was a really difficult experience for everyone in our area, and we just passed the 1 year mark this weekend, and that was challenging on a lot of levels. In the restaurant, we didn't have running water for quite some time, so there was a point where the health department would let you open if you could prove a clean water source. And so that was a lot of hauling water and finding water and, boiling water and getting back to, maintaining levels of sanitation in that environment. In that situation was challenging, and getting deliveries in was challenging. All of it was. Luckily, all of my staff was okay. We had one person lose their home, but everybody else was okay. And so that was a lot to go through, and we were lucky in that because of our clientele. We had a lot of people in town working for the DOT, working with the linemen, all kinds of people. So they I think they appreciated the fact that we could be open for them and serve them, and we were glad to do it. So we got through it so
Got through
far.
it, and here you
Yep.
are today, a
Yeah.
year later, which
Mhm.
is crazy. I was just
It
telling my
is.
wife, we got hit pretty hard here too, but we were very fortunate, at my house, but we,
Hmm.
it's kinda surreal that it's been a year, and she said, "Wow, I can't believe it's been a year," and I felt the other way. I felt like it had been a lot
Yeah.
longer, like, just the devastation, and I don't know, it just seemed like it was a long
Yeah.
time ago,
It
but
does. A lot of it seems like, it was ages and ages ago, but then, I mean, it's been a very long year. But then when drive through areas on the outskirts of Asheville, like Swananoa or,
Black Mountain, yeah.
other places around, it's just still, you know, just so much work to be done and so many repairs, and a lot of people waiting for financial assistance or waiting for what they need so that they can take care of their properties. And so it's definitely not over.
Not over, but very heartwarming to see Western North Carolina, Asheville region, East Tennessee, also just how neighbors helping neighbors coming out to support each other. That
Yeah.
like what you're doing, is
Hmm.
just amazing to me.
Yeah,
So
100%.
absolutely. So Jamie, if you could think of one thing you would like our listeners and viewers to remember about you and Sand Hills Kitchen, what would that be?
Oh, just that we're there. We're not far off of I-40, and we are open 5 days a week. And we love to have people come in who have heard about us through different means, reviews or podcasts like this, and come in and say, "Hey, I heard you on the Good Neighbors podcast. And so I was interested in trying your award-winning fried chicken or your Reuben or your burger." We love it when that happens, just as much as we love to serve
Awesome.
our locals. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be for sure telling you I heard you on the Good Neighbor podcast, and I want to talk about your award-winning fried chicken. What's your specialty? What is there something that really stands out that you're proud of as far as food goes?
Well, sure. I mean, all of our food is pretty good, but I mean, really good. But we have been recognized the most for our fried chicken sandwich, and it was featured in Our State magazine a couple years ago, and that was a real boost to our business. And so it's buttermilk fried chicken. We make our homemade pickles and put on there herbs,
Mm.
Duke's mayonnaise, and cheddar cheese, and we sell a ton of them. And we make a great Reuben, and we have
Ooh.
burgers, we have a chicken salad, all those things. And then we also do breakfast, and we're kind of known for our deep fried grit cakes, which are real cheesy and and really special. So we make our own breakfast
Yum.
sausage for that dish and the bowl of goodness.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. You're making me
yeah.
hungry now. So I knew that was going to happen. So for those
Yeah.
of us who are interested and want to come check you guys out, how can we learn more?
You can check us out. We post our specials every day. We cross post them. It's Sandhill Kitchen AVL on Instagram. It's important to put that AVL at the end because our original Instagram was hacked and it's still out there, but it's not our page. So Sandhill Kitchen AVL. And then on Facebook at Sandhill Kitchen. And so we put all of
Very
our
good.
information out on a daily basis there.
All right. We will check that out for sure. Looking for those specials
Great.
and thinking about that chicken sandwich. Well,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
good stuff. Good stuff. Well, Jamie, I can't
Yes.
tell you how much we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. I'm sure it's getting close to lunchtime. So, are you guys
Yeah.
open today?
No, we're not. We just prep on
Oh, okay.
Mondays. So we
Oh,
got people
gotcha.
in there working right now.
Gotcha. Okay, good. Good. Well, appreciate you taking time out of your prep schedule to tell us all about Sandhills Kitchen and the delicious food that you guys are cooking out there. So we want to encourage our listeners and viewers to get out to Sandhills Kitchen in West Asheville, right? And
Yep.
check it out.
The
Check it out.
corner
Try it.
Sardis and Sandhill Roads. Yeah.
Very good.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks again. Appreciate you being here, and we'd love to have you back
Thank you very
sometime.
much. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Like I said, we'll try to have you back sometime.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You have a great
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnptry-cities.com. That's gnptry-cities.com or call 423-719-5873.